Right here.
Okay. Do you have an ID I can see real quick, and then I can get you on your way?
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime?
You were called in as a suspicious person. I have the right to ID you, man.
But for what crime though, sir?
You were called in as a suspicious person. I have the right to ID you, okay?
Would you like to, can you? Yes, sir.
Okay. What's gonna help you out is giving me your ID and I can get you on your way.
Can I get like the chief out here or some maybe like your supervisor, please, sir? Because I don't want no.
Right in the middle of the day in Kansas City, things spiraled out of control. Over the sound of traffic, Lieutenant Gawk abruptly asserted his authority. "I have the right to ID you, man." This action directly contradicts the U.S. Fourth Amendment, which requires reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to compel identification. The citizen stood firm, courage evident in his refusal, knowing that compliance would forfeit his privacy and liberty. This very confrontation mirrors numerous civil rights lawsuits, such as the reported $75,000 case covered by ACLU Watch, where police were sued for unlawful detainment stemming from ID demands. "Sir, I'm just recording. I'm holding the Constitution," the citizen fired back. Who truly holds the power in the standoff? The one with the badge or the one with the Constitution? Follow the ID Refusal channel to understand your civil rights.
I'll explain it to you. So there's a guy, or the bank called, said you were out here filming the bank and cars back here. They're just kind of wondering what you're doing.
I was just recording in public.
Okay.
Peacefully. I haven't even spoke with nobody.
Perfect.
Is that? I heard you say suspect. I'm like, suspect of what?
Sorry. So, no, like, just making sure that you're not, like, casing the bank or anything like that.
Come on, man.
Hey, crazier things have happened.
And I don't think that's not even a black man's crime, man. They'd do like a liquor store or a gas station for $20 before they actually go to like a bank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just recording, you know. It was cold this morning. It got a little better. Still got a little chill to it, but this a little bit more in my weather if you gotta walk. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, I'm not on nobody's property. I'm just recording in public if that's okay.
Like
and who are you, sir?
I'm Lieutenant Gawk from the Compel Police
A
Department.
lieutenant who, sir?
Gawk.
Do you have a business card?
Not with me, no.
You don't have a business card?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
And you in the sheriff's department?
No, I'm with the Compel Police Department.
Okay, yes, sir.
Do you have your ID I can see real quick, and I will get you on your way?
Here. Right here.
Okay. Do you have an ID I can see real quick, and then I can get you on your way?
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime?
You were called in as a suspicious person. I have the right to ID you, man.
But for what crime though, sir?
Lieutenant Gawk brazenly declares, "I have the right to ID you, man." This is a clear case of overreach. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches or seizures. When the citizen asks, "Did I commit a crime?" that is the pivotal question. Without RAS of an arrestable offense, as in some stop and identify states, police have no authority to compel ID.
Called in as a suspicious person. I have the right to ID you, okay?
Would you like to, can you read this for me real quick, please, sir? Maybe this will help you out. This will help you out. Yes, sir.
Okay. What's gonna help you out is giving me your ID and I can get you on your way.
Can I get like the chief out here or some maybe like your supervisor, please, sir? Because I don't want nobody to make a mistake or anything like that.
114, 113.
I thought this would be like real simple.
It is.
Yes. I was just trying to show you this.
Q25 with me at the front of the bank.
The rights of the people to be secure in their houses, papers, and effects. And you need reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime to get my ID.
I can identify you right here.
Okay, I just identify as good citizen.
Okay.
If that's okay.
No, that doesn't work for me.
That doesn't work.
The citizen presents the Fourth Amendment, stressing the right to security in person, papers, and effects. Lieutenant Gawk dismisses the Constitution with the infuriating line, "That doesn't work for me." The officer's refusal to acknowledge the law demonstrates overreach. This is a key factor in successful lawsuits. Similar to the Doe v. Police Department case reported on ACLU Watch, the officer's disregard for constitutional rights resulted in significant damages.
For you.
I need a government name, ID, all that good stuff. So.
Ah, you one of those. This is something so basic.
Right. I agree with you. It's really basic.
Yeah. I mean,
you just hand over the ID and we'll get you on your way.
Yes, sir. You got a guy standing in public conducting a First Amendment protected activity. You know, holding the Constitution
by a bank
that
called you in.
But listen, sir, they don't mean anything. You supposed to go educate them like, hey, he's not doing anything wrong. He's in public. He has a right to record.
I don't know where you were standing.
I was standing in public. Go ask him. Did you want to go speak with him first?
Once I get another unit here, I would.
That would have been good. Okay. I waited for you to get here. Yeah, I was just standing in public, sir. I was actually standing right there. Okay. If that's like a public alleyway, or just right here. Yeah. And your name one more time, cause you ain't have a big. Usually I get the business card and I can just. You got like a different name. Wow, man. You must do this a lot. Is there a bonus for getting the ID? Is it?
There's no bonus, man.
So why do cops push it so hard to get the ID? You're just talking to a good citizen, sir. You're a public servant. I'm a private citizen. Unless I'm suspected of committing a crime. They just scared of someone just having a camera. But that's where you and your knowledge, you said you're a lieutenant. You're supposed to just come and educate them, sir. I wish you would have went.
I don't know where you were standing. All I'm doing is asking for your ID. That's it.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm just trying.
That simple.
Yes, sir. Okay. Would you like to go speak with him now?
I'll be happy to. And
yes,
that's
sir.
My boss right there.
Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, man. Nice firm handshake, man.
Right.
So what is your shield? Like, what is your rank?
Operations Commander is what's called.
Commander.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man.
How are you doing? My first name Troy.
I'm doing okay. Well, I thought. I'm just in public, recording, conducting a Constitution protected activity. I haven't even spoke with anyone.
Yeah.
I've been standing in public.
Has anybody come out and spoke to you?
Nobody said nothing to me, sir.
Okay.
So this gentleman pulled up. I was walking. There's no sidewalk. He told me to come to him. I did. And I shared with him just what I'm sharing with you. Where I requested for you, he's demanding my ID, and I asked him, did I commit a crime? He said, you haven't committed a crime. He said, you just got called in for suspicious activity. And I'm like, sir, I'm just recording. I'm holding the I'm asking him, would you like to read the Fourth Amendment? No, he don't want to read it. I'm sure he don't even know it, because you wouldn't be demanding my ID. Fourth Amendment is for me to be secure, my person's papers, housing, and effects. And I'm very peaceful, sir. So do you have a business card on you?
I don't, but I'd be happy to like repeat it if you need. Unfortunately, as you can see, like I'm supposed to be sitting at my desk.
Do you have like a pen on you and a piece of paper?
Nope, I don't even have that.
Not even in the car?
No, I'm supposed to be sitting at my desk typing right now.
Well, for the record, for my camera, can you state your name, your rank, and his for me one more time? Because he's acting a little.
Yeah, so I'm Operations Commander Troy Chadel, and that's Patrol Lieutenant Gawk.
And do you have a badge? I appreciate you being professional so far, man. You just never know how these turn out, man. That's why I called you here. You know, and when I do my recordings, I'm always in public, and it got so bad now.
You called us here?
I didn't call you guys here.
Oh,
they called.
I must have misheard you, because you said that's why I called you here.
No. Oh yeah, I requested for his boss.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want him to make a mistake. Officers make mistakes, man. You know, and I hold the Constitution so they won't make a mistake. When he demanded me for my ID, I'm like, do you want to read the Fourth Amendment? He said he don't want to read it. He said, just to get you out of here, I need your ID. You know, I want to, if I exercise my Fourth Amendment right to be secure.
The citizen explains requesting a supervisor because Lieutenant Gawk demanded ID and refused to read the Constitution. The lieutenant's goal was just to get ID, just to get you out of here. The officer's motive wasn't crime investigation, but suppressing protected filming activity. This is deliberate suppression of civil rights.
And my person's papers housed in the face. I asked him, did he have RAS? I should have asked him, what do RAS mean? Reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Just, you know, to see. I asked him, is this what he do? Do y'all get bonuses for getting IDs? Is it a bonus?
No, I think probably what happens is, like, if you're standing outside a bank with a camera, people that work at a bank, like, have procedures. I'm guessing. I don't work for the bank. I don't know. I don't know these people at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I would guess, like, if you are taking pictures outside of a bank, that causes them, like, some measure of alarm. And whether that's right or wrong. Like,
yes, sir. And that's what I was telling him.
Maybe they would have came out and asked. And I'm not saying they called. I don't know.
They called, and I was that's what I was sharing with this guy. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's what I was sharing with him. I said, did you want to go speak with them first? Because once they told you the story and told you where I was standing, with you being law enforcement, with your knowledge, you'll be able to educate them. Like, hey, he's in public. He have a right to record in public.
And I mean, so much of our job is the educating of people. Like, of the thousands and thousands of calls that we get in a year, how many of them result in like arrests? You know, some of them, but definitely not 18,000. A lot of them are.
Yes, sir, man.
Our education and engineering just to improve public safety. So
you way more chill than him, man. I tell you that. But that's probably why you the boss.
yeah, I just got back from lunch. Now I'm tired.
Oh, so you sleepy? Yeah, man. If I tell you what's going on, would you wait and see how your partner gonna play this out?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Let's just see how your partner. I was about to share something with you, man. Yeah. I'm just teaching right now, man. I go around teaching. Public, law enforcement, everybody.
Yeah.
You know. And
I better pay attention to this.
And this is the thing. I can't call you.
Excuse me, just a second. Traffic for 114. 10-4, they were checking on me. If I don't answer, then
Yes, sir.
they get nervous.
Let me ask you this.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
What year is it?
Right now?
Right now.
2025.
In 2025, where can you go and you're not being recorded?
You know, that's a fair
Can't say the
question
restroom. We live in a glass bowl, man.
Yeah.
The moment you leave your house, you're on camera. From the doorbell rings, the further you get away from home, you're even more on camera. I don't see you guys with body cam footage, with any body cameras. Hey, he doesn't have one. Let's see what he says. Just sit back. Let's see how he's gonna escalate this, man.
I didn't have time to put mine on, man. I apologize, but you're recording, so it's all good.
What you got for us?
I got to talk with him for just a minute.
We just in public. I might have to sit in the car for that.
I wasn't going to sit in the car, but I'm going to walk over there.
Okay, I may walk over there.
You not walk over there.
I'm just gonna be in public, man. Just walking back and forth in public.
Okay. So don't walk over where I'm standing is all I'm asking.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
Okay. He said that's a lawful.
In a public place, Lieutenant Gawk suddenly issues a lawful order demanding the citizen not walk around. Without a public safety threat or specific criminal basis, police cannot restrict the movement of a citizen in a public space. The citizen's reaction was spot on by asking, "Is that a lawful order?"
Order to not walk in public. When I do that, because I show people lawful orders and unlawful orders.
Sure.
Because the whole thing is, and before you get out of here, sir, can I please get the call for service number for here, the CFS, please? That's why I was wondering, like, why did he pull you to the side? I was looking for you guys' body cameras, because I'm just going to pull the body cam footage. So when you're talking secrecy and all that, I don't get it.
Right, and there's nothing secret about it per se because it's going to be recorded, as you pointed out. So if you FOIA that,
absolutely,
if the FOIA officer gives that, you'll know exactly what we said.
Absolutely.
But the police are entitled.
13705. 13705.
Is nothing in front of those?
5.
Two. There you go.
Yeah, just
There you
25 dash. So.
And the thing is this, I'd rather share it with him, man. When you leave, I want to just share something with him, and then we all just 10-8.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, you can 10-8 and I just have a brief conversation. He'll probably share it with you when we get out of here.
Would you like to inform him of the things that we spoke
I'll
about?
talk about that. So all I was talking about with him, which you'll find out when you FOIA.
If you mind me stand right here.
Yeah.
No, if you can stand right here, you look better on camera.
That's the first time I've heard that. So all I was saying to him is like, whatever he spoke to them about.
Yes, sir.
It was exactly the concerns I think that we were both alluding to, is like it's a bank, so they're concerned, but they feel better now. So they've been educated and informed. Sorry, the traffic's very loud.
You're fine.
So they've been educated and informed, and then the other half of that is that we just pass along some education an information to you, which is, as you pointed out, you're not doing anything wrong. As long as you don't go onto the parking lot property,
No
or
intention.
go over there like close to their windows or anything like that disrupts
No
their
intentions,
observations,
man.
then you are just perfectly golden.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
I know how officers feel about guys that just record in public. I do it in a very respectful way. I typically give what I get, and I just felt like the other officer, he was about to really force it, maybe put me in cuffs or detain me to get that ID, man, when that would be unlawful. And it just make y'all department look bad when that's not what I'm here to do. I'm actually here to highlight my government official in the course of their duty. Now, whether you look good or bad, that's gonna be 100% up to you, because I'm not gonna provoke you. I'm not gonna do any of that. Because when he asked me for my ID, I turned to the Fourth Amendment. I said, hey, do you wanna read this? Maybe it'll help you out. And he wouldn't want to read it. And it's okay. A lot of officers never want to read it. Only 2 chose to read it out of 100. So, you know, and there's nothing wrong with not reading it if you, I guess, if you know it. But I challenge him. I don't think he know it, man. If you don't mind me asking you just a couple more, 3 questions before I get you out of here, man. Sure. What is 27 minutes to 7 o'clock?
I don't understand that question. But
What is 27 minutes to 7 o'clock?
I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me. You're trying to make me do a
What
math
time would it be?
question?
27 minutes to 7 p.m. What time would it be?
I'm not going to entertain that. You already know the answer to that one, but I mean, is there like a question related to what we're talking about here?
No, if I can share that with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't even get there with him.
Okay.
Because when y'all get these phone calls, I'm aware that you have a task list you got to go down. And with me, and I deal with law enforcement all around, I deal with so many law enforcement, when they go through their task list, it make you feel like a robot to me. So to take you out of robot mode and reset mode, I like to ask thinking questions, man. They just small critical thinking questions. And I tell people, share them with your fellow officer, man. I think they just great thinking questions, man. The other question I was going to ask you is, and these are just thinking questions, what is 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by what?
2.
Half of 5 is 250 and half of whatever you said.
Yep, these are just thinking questions.
Sure, yeah.
Whenever you do look it up, pass it along, man.
Sure.
These are thinking questions, man. That's all. We can just wrap up out of here 10-8 and just stay safe out there, man.
I'm gonna try.
Lieutenant Gawk's biggest legal mistake wasn't just asking for the ID. It was attempting to convert a consensual encounter on a sidewalk into a mandatory stop, Terry stop, based only on general suspicion, which is entirely insufficient under the Fourth Amendment. He believed that being reported as suspicious automatically granted him the power to compel identification. U.S. law is clear. Police cannot compel ID without reasonable articulable suspicion of an arrestable crime. And where did this tension start? With a citizen exercising his protected right to film, First Amendment Audit. This incident reaffirms the critical need for police accountability. Without this camera, who would believe that a lieutenant-ranked officer would disregard the Constitution and issue an unreasonable order to restrict movement in a public space? As renowned civil rights attorney Sarah Chen once stated, "In a free society, the power of the police ends where the knowledge of the citizen begins. The camera is the eye of justice." This wasn't just about ID refusal. It was about holding those entrusted to protect us accountable. Keep learning, stand your ground, and never let them look past the Constitution.